Hey guys, welcome back to the Sonic Historical Marathon, the series where I'm going to be playing through almost every Sonic game from Sonic 1 on the Genesis all the way up till Sonic Lost World. Today we're finally in the new school era of Sonic, modern Sonic, if you will, or Dreamcast Sonic, I guess. Today we're covering Sonic Adventure, Sonic Pocket Adventure for the Neo Geo Pocket Color, and Sonic Shuffle. Not a great way to end the episode, but we'll get there, so let's get this moving. Sonic Adventure, baby, are you ready for this? Here we go. New era of Sonic with this episode. I'm gonna go ahead and let the opening roll while I talk about things. So I'm playing this on my PC, the whatever latest port of Sonic Adventure that they did to, PS3, Xbox, and PC and stuff. I was going to play this on my my GameCube copy of Adventure DX, but I figured that I might as well just record on the PC because my PC was able to handle recording this, which, thank God. I would just play the Dreamcast version because it is my favorite version, but it admittedly looks the worst. So, and I like playing with the PS3 controller anyway, so yeah, I enjoy, the experience of seeing it on the most recent version. And if this opening looks kind of like low quality, I think it's just the converting of the footage on Sega's part. The actual gameplay will look just fine. I think it's just the port's quality of the opening. And this is one of my favorite openings of all time, if not my favorite of all time. Such a fucking awesome opening. I always thought it was lame how on the Dreamcast we had this awesome opening for SA1, and then SA2 didn't even have an opening until Battle, it just had a little title screen. So yeah, that is the opening for Sonic Adventure. The pedestrian models, they look incredibly fucking dated, like, Jesus. I'm pretty sure they even looked kind of ancient for the Dreamcast, but well, this was a launch title, so maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it was revolutionary. Look at Sonic being a fucking acrobat. I like how even in the cutscene they have, like, the rings, so they're, like, next to the fucking police officers, all juxtaposition and shit. I like how Sonic shows up with the fucking police, like, distraught, like, oh my god, he's gonna fucking kill everyone! Sonic's like, this could be fun right here. I think I'm gonna have a good laugh. So yeah, the lighting in this game, in the port, rather, just DX in general, looks far, far better than the original Dreamcast version. I like the graphics more in the Dreamcast version, because I don't like how Sonic looks kind of all shiny and shit. But the lighting in this is definitely improved, like, several times over. So one of the many pointless changes they made in the GameCube version, Sonic's eyelids are now blue, and they used to be tan in the Dreamcast. Don't know why they did that, don't know why they thought it was necessary. So yeah, this game is alright. I used to like it much more, but I admit it has not aged the best. And you might be saying, well, Steven, your favorite Sonic game is SA2. Well, I think SA2 has aged just fucking fine, thank you. Now, if SA2 was released nowadays, with every looking exactly the same, yeah, that would be a little strange. But I think it aged fine. But we'll get to SA2 soon enough. Just hold your fucking horses. And, wow. Shamu. And of course, this game has one of the best Sonic soundtracks of all time. Without a doubt. Just, it's amazing. It's such great tunage. So yeah, Spin Dash is very spammable in the first Adventure. Not so much Adventure 2, they kind of toned it down, but the Spin Dash in Adventure 2 is way better. But keep talking about Adventure 2. It's not what this game is about. This game's adventure, homie. Something the port did that I really, really appreciate. So if I were to go in here, and then the next room would load, the music would stop and reload every single time. And that is absolutely atrocious. It was a horrible design choice. I'm really glad they fixed it. Oh, you think I'm getting on the train, huh? Wrong! Got him! Holy shit, Sonic, you fucking roasted this bitch!
Whatever you say, Eggman.
Ooh!
I'll take them from you by force, the hard way.
I'll take them from you by force the hard way. Leaves. So something I really appreciate about this game is that you can have it with no subtitles, and that was in the port. I don't believe that was in the Dreamcast version. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the subtitles on, just for sake of people watching this. And, oh, you think I'm getting the key? Think again. I mean, I will get the key, but just gotta get this first. Ooh! There you go. Yummy. Right here with the long strips of, pathway to run on, you can really see how Sonic is pretty slippery in this game. Can't really run straight as an arrow, but you know what? This game was pretty fucking good back in the day. Might not have aged too well, but so what? Have you? No! Charging up that light speed shoe attack, whatever, took way too fucking long. So let's go get a thing to shorten it. I don't know why they had to give you a power-up and then a power-up to shorten the time it takes to charge up that power-up. Which is it's stupid, but whatever. We're gonna get it. And see what they want you to do here. They want you to open that door and then light dash across it. But you don't even have to do that. Super simple, easy workaround. Someone really should have told the Game Grumps about this. You just charge up, you press the button inadvertently. There you go. Crystal Ring. Now, I've been in the sewers for a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead, just hop in the shower real quick. You know, just wash up. Hey, this is kind of inappropriate, so I'm gonna... Yeah, just let Sonic have his privacy, guys. So we don't know this right now, from Sonic's perspective, but Angel Island has sunk. That's why Chaos is out running amok. So right here, once we enter this part of the... What? Once we enter this part of the mountain, this right here is Angel Island. We are on Angel Island right now. The other rest of Mystic Ruins is not actually Angel Island, but this part is. I was confused for the longest time. Me and my friend AJ, Lifeline the Hedgehog, looked into it one day, and this was the breaking point. It said that Ice Cap was on Angel Island. So, I mean, I guess that makes sense. I guess that does make sense because, you know, Ice Cap Zone is on Angel Island in Sonic 3 Knuckles. Oh. What happened there? You mind explaining? One of the classic Sonic Adventure moments, featured in every commercial, advertisement, trailer, and it has one of the most awesome songs in the game. Be cool, be wild, be groovy. Fucking as you're snowboarding, getting ran away from a huge ice snowball. I have come to hate this boss because it's tedious and you have to do it 3 times in the game. You do as Sonic, Tails, and as Knuckles. Why Knuckles? Why?
You're not who I'm looking for.
You're not who I'm looking for, so fuck you. I don't care about you at all. I like how it's like cute couples get in free. So it's like if you're dating like a fucking garbage demon and then you guys aren't cute, like you can't fucking get in, but like goddamn other people can. But that's a terrible business practice. Speed Highway, one of the best levels, if not the best level in the game. I mean, some would probably say for most iconic, either this or Emerald Coast. But I can't really see any other level between, other than those two. I'm sure back in the day, and, well, I grew up with this game. But I'm sure back in the day, because I can't really remember, that this scene was fucking, like, people were just like, holy shit, man. Holy fuck, did you see the new Sonic game? He runs down a fucking building with the helicopters and shit. Also, this part of the... Whoa! Did I just fucking blow up that fire hydrant? I don't think I've ever seen that before. He just walks into it. Over here is a rock. This will help you steal the egg in the store right over here. Let's just take a little gander. Show you how to shoplift. YouTube tutorial. How to shoplift. See, that thing will close. But you just... Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. It went... Oh... Oh my god. Let me out, dude. I didn't fucking steal it. You saw. Oh my god! What is... This is a great game. Sonic Adventure is the best Sonic game. I am straight up motherfucking BAFFLED. Something that is cool with this port, though, that looked weird in the Dreamcast, or I think it actually looked kind of charming in the Dreamcast. Sonic's model for the hand, it was just like a block with like detail, like lines put on for the fingers. And in this, he has individual fingers, and you could totally say this one looks better, and you'd probably be right. But I think the blocky hand Sonic kind of has like a charm to it. All the models of the original Dreamcast look better, in my opinion, than the DX one, but that's just me. So Red Mountain, I've never really been too partial to this level. It's just kind of whatever to me. How would you have to be light on fire? Fuck. See this, you want to go, they want you to go around the mountain when she comes, but you can just jump down here. Oh. Ooh, almost got squashed. Kazam, we're done. Green egg and ham it. Out the back door, goddamn, but I love it anyway. Like, again, Tails, just land the fucking plane. You're right there. Of course, this scene, there is a video of this scene with classic Sonic and Tails as the models. So, that was kind of evidence that either the whole redesigning Sonic came a little later in the game, or they just used that as a placeholder before they had an actual model for the new Sonic. It's pretty cool. You should look it up. I don't know. It's on YouTube somewhere, but yeah, it's pretty nifty. We gotta land on the egg carrier. Thanks, Sonic. Oh man, what would we do without your fucking intellect? Although Tails isn't much better. He doesn't have any fucking landing gear, but he lands pretty much perfectly. Just clip through the floor a little bit. You'll be fine. Skydeck. Time for Skydeck a go-go. Here we go. Awesome music. As always, there's really nothing, there's no bad piece of music in this game. That is a fact. That's scientifically proven. Why waste time zip-zapping around? You could just jump down. Life motto. Whoa. What is Gravity? A movie that got too many awards? Whoa! I'm gonna break his motherfucking legs. He'll never walk again. Aw. Man, I don't care what anyone fucking says. Big is adorable, and he's just a lovable oaf. I can't hate him. He's just a fucking nice guy. Those Chaos Emeralds are fucking enormous. You madman! Alright, time to go into one of the worst Sonic games ever. See, the problem with the Lightspeed Dash is that you have to charge it up. And that's no fun. No one wants to sit there and charge up a thing where you gotta go zip across the line of rings in a second. No one wants to do that. So that's why in Adventure 2, they made it the best thing ever. And you just press it, and it feels good. It feels good to fucking Lightspeed Dash in that game. Because you don't have to charge it, and you don't have to put up with any bullshit.
Oh, never mind. This time I'll get him good.
Ooh, I actually really like that delivery from Ryan Drummond. Adventure didn't have too many good line deliveries, but that was one of them. Sure, everyone knows in here, you can see Mecha Sonic from Sonic 2, and Metal Sonic from Sonic CD. Check that shit out. If I can get a good angle. Look at that. You can actually play as Metal Sonic in the DX version of this game. Oh, my favorite puzzle. Now this right here totally doesn't even look like you'd be finishing the level. But it is, it's the end. Also, I actually really like the lighting on Sonic's model right there. It looks nice. Eggman was like fucking waiting for him. He was like, when's Sonic coming, right? I'm getting bored here. He called him a... Holy shit, you could see his mouth opening! Or is that just fucking clipping? This is the classic get a load of this line. He says it probably about, probably like 1.2 million times during this fucking boss fight. Like, it's the only fucking thing he knows how to say. Other than... See if you can make it through here, Sonic. Oh, really? I can. I've done it repeatedly, Eggman. You're such a fucking weirdo, you fucking egg. Okay, so the super cheap thing about this boss is that you could get to the very end, be totally in the clear, and he could just fucking kill you with his suicide shot. But all you gotta do is get out of the way. So, yeah, there's that. But you never know when he's gonna get you. He might come and get you, and just towers of fire just fucking raining up. Alrighty, so we covered just the Sonic story for Sonic Adventure, the longest story out of all of them. the most levels as well. So let's not waste any time and let's move on to Sonic Pocket Adventure. Hope you enjoyed this one. And this, my friends, is Sonic Pocket Adventure. It was a little game released for the Neo Geo Pocket Color around the same time as Sonic Adventure. And yeah, the resolution you're probably seeing this as is probably not the best, because I honestly couldn't find a great way to, or a great Neo Geo Pocket Color emulator. All the ones, like this one, like it won't, like the window just will not become any bigger. And when I was trying to record it with Fraps, like I did with all the other games, so this is Windows 7 32-bit program, and I have a 64-bit computer. Yeah, so I think it was causing some compatibility issues with Fraps, so it was not recording, so I had to use Open Broadcaster to record, but, you know, at least I can still cover this game. I was afraid I'd have to, not, like, you know, not included in the marathon, but I wanted to touch on it. So anyway, let's talk about the game. Interesting little piece of game. The screen size for the Neo Geo is awfully strange. It's like very vertical and not too horizontal. But you know, it controls just fine, just like a normal Sonic game. I do like how Sonic's sprite looks. You can see that he has the green eyes, so clearly this was already in the modern era of Sonic. I also wasn't able to set this to be able to play with a D-pad on my controller. I don't know why. So I'm playing with an analog stick, and I don't like it as much. You can see right here, obviously, taking some, most of the inspiration from Chemical Plant. Pretty much the same fucking thing. This music is, strangely enough, a remix of Angel Island from, Sonic and 3 Knuckles, which is awfully an interesting choice for a level that looks like this. Oh, look at those 2 loops! Look at these 3 loops! 3 loops in a fucking row. Bang. Special stage! Oh my god, they're just the fucking Sonic 2 special stages! This is fucking Hydrocity! They just took music from the fucking trilogy of Sonic games and honestly, so far it sounds like just Sonic 3 Knuckles. I didn't pay attention to the first level, so... Cosmic Casino. Oh, I wonder what level this is supposed to be. Probably fucking goddamn Wave Ocean. I'd say at least give this game a shot, though, because it's actually not that bad. I'd be much better playing it if I was playing it with a D-pad. But I'm playing with an analog stick, which is hard for 2D games like this. At least for me. That's just me speaking for me. But it's certainly an interesting little piece of Sonic's history, and no one really ever seems to talk about, or in some cases even remember that this game exists. It was like the last 2D platformer for a while besides Advance. What the... Excuse me? The fucking music for this boss fight is Flying Battery Zone. That's so strange. Oh, fuck, I killed him! Fucking afterwards. Uh-oh, no! Eggman, no! Don't take that! Knuckles, you saying the same thing that I was just saying. Oh my god. What the fuck just happened? Are you kidding me? He punched me so hard that I flew up into the sky and was in the air. All the way up into the clouds and landed on Tails' plane. Tails just happened to be flying by. Oh, I do not like playing with an analog stick at a time like this! Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, no! Yeah, I'll wag my finger at that destroyed carcass, Metal Sonic! Mecha Sonic! Whoever you are. So this zone is basically just a cross between, Scrap Brain and Metropolis. Which is kind of interesting. It's just interesting that this game exists in the first place. Because it's like, what even is this? Oh boy. Nope, don't want that. Alright, I think that's it for Sonic Pocket Adventure. I wanted to beat the game, but you know what? I want to move on to the next game even more than I do want to beat this game. So let's do that. How about that? Well, the next game is Sonic Shuffle, so I don't really want to play that either. But hey, after that is my favorite Sonic game of all time. I'll see you all later. Fucking... You know you're goddamn in a fucking hostile neighborhood when the goddamn air is the enemy? And this, my friends, is Sonic Shuffle for the Dreamcast. A Mario Party type party game that was released in 2000, in between both adventures. Yeah, most people don't talk about this game very much, because it's honestly not really worth talking about. I remember I bought this just when I was, you know, kind of fanatic about owning Sonic games, and it's like, oh, this Sonic game that was weird and released back in the day. So I have it, and I'm playing it on the Dreamcast right now. And I don't know how this is going to sound in recording, but the Dreamcast is an extremely loud console. Just while you're playing, it makes a lot of noise from the discs, you know, running. And it makes me glad this is the only game I'm actually playing on the Dreamcast for this marathon. Because Adventure I played on my computer, and the next episode, Adventure 2, I'm going to be playing on my PS3 with the HD port. So let's just get this started and over with. Sonic Shuffle. That up there is a Lumina Flowlight, or Lumia, introduced for this game. That person and another guy. Why don't normal? Sure. Yes. I haven't played this in so very long. I don't know what's gonna happen, so let's experience this together. Well, I gotta say the models for the characters kind of have this, like, interesting charm to them. They're just really like the adventure models, but with a cel-shaded look. And I actually kind of like it. I know it doesn't really look good, but it's kind of like Dragon Ball Z Budokai in that sense. Like, it has a very charming look to the graphics. Oh, I spoke too soon. Sonic's fucking mouth. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm not paying attention to this story because, well, first of all, I have to have the volume low enough so it doesn't show up on the microphone. And just like, I don't care. This is a fucking Mario Party, Sonic. Gosh. Am I ready? I don't think I'll ever be ready for Sonic Shuffle. But you know what? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do this. Let's get Sonic Shuffle over with so we can move on to the game everyone cares about. Who? Oh, I know this guy. His name's fucking, like, Fletcher or something. Oh boy, is it my move? Ooh. What's this? Can I pick it? What's that? What does that mean? What is any of this? Is this like the pause menu? So it's not even like you roll a die. It's like you just pick how many places you want to move. I don't know if that's better or worse. I guess we're about to find out. Let's go ahead. Let's move 4 spaces. What the fuck is going on right here? Is that a fish with legs on ice skates? Oh my gosh. Oh, he did the thing from Sonic Adventure. See? This game is relevant. So I just have to pick a card that's more than 2. So let me just take one of Tails's. There you go, I win. That's the game. What? You should... This... Oh, this is so strange. What the fuck? No, that does not belong in a fucking Sonic game. This has been said so many times and I'm not sure if it matters. Oh, so I should comment, something interesting is that the voice of Knuckles for this game was provided by Ryan Drummond. Yes, none other than Sonic himself. So yeah, he was Knuckles at one point. I can't actually hear the voice acting, so I don't know how good he sounds, but I don't remember it sounding too jarring. Or maybe it was, I don't know. I mean, Ryan Drummond's good. Okay, well, I can apparently reshuffle the cards. So, let's do that. Oh, it's not letting me. Okay. So, let me take Amy's card. Ooh, an S. Yeah. Oh! Alright, well, I think that's quite enough of Sonic Shuffle for the Dreamcast. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Sonic Historical Marathon. Join us next time, where we take on Sonic Adventure 2, whole episode devoted to just that game. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And, goodbye.